All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, the ones the apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity. And I'm just going to go into a very small video, basically going into this little small article, just saying that would you be willing to get a COVID vax in exchange for a 1,500 stimulus check? And I read through a little bit, but it looks like they're trying to probably push that a little bit. And knowing our people, they'll be lined up for it because a previous article was saying that the anti-vaxxers is not the problem. It's the people that's hesitant on taking the vax. And this would be the perfect way to bribe them. The stimulus check last time was only 1,200. And that I forgot. I think that was back in maybe March, maybe June, or was it either one? And they've been talking about a stimulus check ever since. And now all of a sudden, now they're ready to give another one. Now to go from a 1,200 stimulus check to a 1,500 stimulus check, that's only $300 difference. And considering that our people just don't care about the price of it, they'll be lined up for it because hey, it's 1,500. They won't up the pay rate on it, but this is the easiest way to get our people into this. So I got a scripture real quick on it. This is Psalms 55:21. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, and this is one of those ways is to pretty much bribe our people with money to take his destruction device. And this is what our people will do just so they get some weed. That's majority of the males. And then you got the women that's doing it just so they can go out look pretty. I talked to a few that got laid off and they're not worried. As far as I heard in the conversation, well, between me and them, they're not really worried about the bills they had to do, this and that. They worried about being pretty, going out, getting their hair done, and this and that. The morals of people aren't here because this place is nothing but wickedness. So of course it makes sense for the morals to be gone. Here you're in a year of constant decline, and it's been declining every year. And this is what happens when people aren't happy in a society, because you get a whole lot of BS that comes with it. And this is why we want to further get out of this place, because this place is nothing but folly. Our people is quick to take a pay cut for something that can ruin their body and probably ultimately kill them. They may or may not push it. That's not to say, but it's this whole money thing with our people. Jake is prone to line up for that type of stuff. He says, but war was in his heart, and his destruction device is what's going to kill a lot of Jake or put him in a bad state. Teeth falling out, organs probably messing up. I heard some other stuff that he was doing, but I don't remember it all too well. But it's some pretty messed up things. But let me reread it. It says war was in his heart. So in order to get this money, you got to take this thing that can ultimately probably kill you. And that's war. War is people, civilians are casualties of wars. Guinea pigs, just so he can finish up what he needs to do. War is war, no matter how you look at it. We're in war. Even our enemies at war with us, and our people don't even know it. But this is what they get. So I'm gonna get this last scripture right here. This is Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity, and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand." So this whole vax, and there's plenty of other things that's going to come along with it. It's in his power to do so. It's in his power to do a lot of these things. Now people won't believe what's at hand. So the people, he will get people to promote this vax, make it seem like it's all good, this and that. We telling that it's doing all sorts of stuff to people. Our people's gonna follow what he says because it's in that power to do so. He's got the power. He's basically got the power of mind control over our people, even though it's ultimately the Lord doing it. So I'm gonna jump from the top. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds." That means that it says destruction. It says destruction to them mean that he not only he's gonna die, but our people needs to die because they even work evil upon their beds because they always plotting what crazy thing to do. But ultimately, it's for Esau. But our people need to die as well because you're gonna have all sorts of stuff going on. You already have a lot of stuff going on, but you got imagine our people coming into the kingdom. Weed smokers, adultery, everything that's sick going on here is going on into the kingdom of heaven. That's why our people need to be destroyed. Number one, with the cleansing of the mind, because that nuclear missile. So our people can come back right instead of being uh in the ways of the Babylonians. They're in the ways of the Babylon. So this was pretty much just a short clip I wanted to go into so far. So with that, shalom.